Jesus came into the district of Judea, across the Jordan, and again crowds gathered around him, as was his custom. He taught them, and the Pharisees approached him and asked, "Is it lawful for a husband to divorce his wife?" They were testing him. He said to them in reply, "What did Moses command you?" They replied, "Moses permitted a husband to write a bill of divorce and dismiss her." But Jesus told them, "Because of the hardness of your heart, he wrote that commandment. But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female, and for this reason a man shall leave father and mother and be joined with his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, no human being must separate." In the house, the disciples again questioned Jesus about this, and he said to them, "Whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery." The Gospel of the Lord. Interesting juxtaposition of two lines here. The Lord is kind and merciful, slow to anger, and abounding in kindness. And also the only line from James, "Do not complain, brothers and sisters, about one another." I had a real struggle with those passages yesterday as I was driving due west on I-80. That's the highway that comes out of New Jersey, which comes out of New York, and is one trucker after another and cars this far from a bumper from one another. And I had a lot of problems saying, look, whatever you do, do no harm. And sometimes maybe that's the best that we can do. There are people that come in often into confession and they say, "I have a lot of trouble forgiving this person." And I said, "Maybe you're not ready for that yet. But at least the fact that you have," I said, "you haven't killed them, have you?" They, "No." I said, "Okay, well, that's a good start, all right? Don't do any harm to them. Don't speak badly about them. Just start with one step. Allow the grace of God to anoint that one step. And allow the God to pull you further in that grace to a further stage of forgiveness and healing and mercy."